Graduates, please be seated. First off, congrats. A lot of people didn't make it here tonight. Y'all did. Good evening. I'm Paxton Oberly, the student body president, and I would like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2016. To our parents and family, we appreciate you for your guidance more than you will ever know. Thank you for helping us to succeed. Your presence here tonight is so important to us because it is a sign of your continued support and love. Seniors, please join me in thanking our parents, grandparents, and others who have helped us to reach this important milestone. Good for all of you. To members of the faculty and staff of Marble Falls High School, on behalf of the class of 2016, I cannot begin to express the gratitude that we feel towards you. You have made our education and personal growth a top priority. Thank you for your guidance, patience, determination, and motivation. Your constant displays of such qualities have truly made a difference in each of our lives. Also, one more thing. Jordan Doolin's dad wanted me to tell her to only break one law at once, and also that he loves you. Now please join us for the pledges led by Student Body Vice President Tess Grier, followed by the national anthem performed by senior members of the Marble Falls High School Choir. Following the anthem will be an invocation led by National Honor Society President Kelsey Tackett.
Would everyone please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. At this time, would the senior choir students please come forward to honor America as we sing the national anthem, followed by the invocation.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Would everyone please bow their head with me? Dear Lord, thank you for this beautiful day. I ask that you be with us as we celebrate and recognize the achievement of our studies. I pray that you bless the teachers and staff, as well as our family and friends that have helped us in our educational career and made this special day possible. I ask that you be with us as we embark on this new journey after high school, discovering the world and our place within it. Help us to stay true to our dreams, help us to use our gifts wisely, and help us to overcome any fear of the future with courage and hope. Thank you for all that you've done for us, and I pray you remind us of the many blessings you've graciously given us. We ask all of these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
You may be seated. Good evening. I am Jared Edwards, Student Body Secretary. At this time, I would like to recognize the seniors on stage. Seniors, please stand as I call your name and remain standing until everyone has been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. The class of 2016's Valedictorian, Student Body Treasurer, and National Honor Society Treasurer, William Baskin. The class of 2016's Salutatorian and National Honor Society Vice President, Wiley Baskin. Student Body President, Paxton Oberly. Senior Class President, Terrell Baskin. Student Body Vice President and National Honor Society Historian, Tess Cryer. Senior Class Historian, Kate McAlpin. National Honor Society President, Kelsey Tackett. National Honor Society Secretary, Brittany Fuss. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Tonight, we are honored to have these distinguished platform guests from the Marble Falls Independent School District. Again, please hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. Dr. Chris Allen, Superintendent of the Marble Falls Independent School District. Mr. Rick Edwards, President of the Marble Falls Independent School District Board of Trustees. Mr. Kevin Nauman, Vice President. Ms. Leanne Johnson, Secretary. Trustees Coach Larry Berkman, Dr. Kelly Fox, Mr. Carl Westerman, newly elected trustee Mr. Gary Boshears, Mr. Wade Stanford, Assistant Superintendent of Administrative Operations, Dr. Wes Cunningham, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Susan Mon, Executive Director of Special Services, Ms. Lisa Lamont, Executive Director of Finance, Mr. Manny Lunoff, Principal of Marble Falls High School, Mr. Clark Fields, Assistant Principal, Ms. Allie Hampton, Assistant Principal, Ms. Amy Koenig, Assistant Principal, Ms. Jana Johnson, Lead Counselor, Ms. Nikki Fuss, Counselor, Ms. Diana Verdell, Counselor. Please join me in recognizing all these guests. At this time, the class of 2016's historian, Kate McAlpin, will share some memories from the class of 2016.
Go, Kate!
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and class of 2016. So before senior year even started, I had people ask me, what are you going to talk about in your speech? You know, people are expecting a lot out of you, right? So when I began to brainstorm ideas, I kept getting nothing. And like any other teenage girl, I sought inspiration by refreshing my Twitter feed. I was actually so desperate for ideas that I posted a poll asking for others' opinions. So out of 158 votes, 4% of my followers said I should give a normal speech, 28% said I should make up a rap, and the other 68% thought I should roast everybody. Then there was Chloe Castro, who told me I should do neither, so I told her I would do an interpretive dance for her. So I'm sorry for the 96% of those that participated in my poll and Chloe, but I will be doing a normal speech. I began to brainstorm again, and the only thing that came to mind were two words, Stain Gang. Now, Stain Gang has two meanings to it. Stain Gang is a group of people who represent our school in a supportive, encouraging manner. And Stain Gang is also the name of a cheer we do in the student section after someone on our team scored a touchdown. For those who never witnessed or participated in this cheer, here's what happens. First, everybody puts their arms on the person's shoulders that is standing next to them, so everyone is together. Second, each row is given a certain direction to sway. Third, you start out by slowly swaying and yelling, "Stang gang, stang gang, stang gang." And then you start to speed up and continue to yell, "Stang gang, stang gang, stang gang." Lastly, once it's impossible to sway and yell faster, you finish it off with a good "woo!" I began thinking about that cheer, and you know what I realized? That cheer never worked out. Yeah, it's fun to do at first, and I'm sure it looks good from a distance, but there was always someone going the wrong way, or someone going faster than the person next to them, or someone who fell down and created a domino effect. And after thinking about this, it hit me. Our school career is just like the cheer Sting Gang. You may be thinking there's no way a cheer we do for fun can compare to school, but think about it. Every single year, we have all started out the school year by coming together. Whether it was sitting crisscross applesauce and waiting with your class in elementary, standing in a designated area in middle school, or crowding up into groups to see our first period teacher who was from the list hung in the hallway in high school. After we all came together, we all went our different directions by finding what we enjoyed to do. Whether you played tag, soccer, or on the monkey bars in elementary school, whether you joined athletics, wore those baggy yellow shirts by joining the band, or had the chance to sit in those velvet chairs by being in theater in middle school. And now that we're in high school, each student has had more opportunities to find which direction he or she wanted to go through the many clubs, organizations, and sports this school has offered. ACE has filled many of our stomachs with Cheez-Its, Cheese Sticks, and Capri Suns. The productions group brought us video announcements. Many of the choir kids were fortunate enough to travel to Boston, Germany, or New York throughout the years. And let's not forget the media attention after the San Antonio Jay football game, and then a week later when the game was cut short because all the electricity shut off. But hey, a win is a win. I know I'm missing many more memories from elementary to this point, but the direction each one of you has taken has brought us all here in different ways. Now, like in the cheer, when we get near the end of the school year, things start to speed up and get hectic. We've had TAX, STAR, EOC, ACT, SAT, and AP testing. We've had to deal with the stress of choosing the classes we were going to take the next year, and some of us have stressed out about the calculations we did to see what we had to make on the final to pass the class. We have survived the stress over choosing our next steps, which college or job will be the next step of our lives. So seniors, we are here. We have made it to graduation. We have gotten to the part of the cheer where we just can't do anymore, so we yell, "Woo!" My woo is not having to wake up so early for school Monday through Friday. And there are plenty more woos to celebrate. There's no more being stuck eating cafeteria food. There are no more filling out yellow tardy slips because we felt it was so necessary to grab a taco or a drink before school. Boys, you get to grow out your facial hair, and girls, we get to wear Nike shorts. And there are plenty more things that come along with graduating that are worth celebrating. But I also want to celebrate our moments some of us like to forget. And I like to celebrate that each one of us have survived 100% of the bad days we have had, and we have had plenty. There were the awkward preteen stages we survived, and of course you can't forget about gaggle, the sugar high we got from class parties in elementary, and the almost heart attacks we would get by sprinting around town in fugitive. Boys, you survived all the log rolls done in middle school athletics. And girls, we survived being forced to smell the strong smell of McDonald's hash browns while running that awful steep hill in front of the middle school. These bad memories are fun to look back on with other classes too. But we have also had unfortunate events that makes our class different than any other class that has walked through the halls of Marble Falls. These unpleasant times provided opportunities for feeling proud of being a member of the Stain Gang, because we all came together and helped one another when we needed it most. And that's what made our class seem less like a class and more like a family. To be more specific, losing our two classmates, Bryce Forsyth and Miley Ferguson, was really hard for a lot of us. There was a lot of crying and hurt hearts. For me, the tears and pain began to ease when our class came together. I remember seeing all the middle school boys wearing their yellow jerseys in honor of Bryce. I also remember a large number of us being spread out in the library, but then coming together in one big circle to pray for Miley. We came together, and despite our differences, we stuck together. Because of the love and comfort this class shared with one another, coping with each day became easier and easier. And I wish Miley and Bryce were here to celebrate us, with us, but I know they're looking over us and yelling, "Woo!" for us. So class of 2016, we did it. It's time to decide what to be and go be it. Go and do that for everybody here. The teachers who taught you, the family that raised you, and the friends that we grew up with. Go and do that for everybody that is not here. The family that wasn't able to make it, the imaginary friend you had in kindergarten, and the 2 angels who are looking over us right now. More importantly, go and do that for you. Our times here at Marble Falls High School have taught us we are more than capable to approach new situations, find our strengths and preferences, overcome challenges and rough patches, and celebrate our small or big accomplishments with a woo! And now, for one last time, class of 2016, will you please stand with me to do Stand Gang?
Yes.
Ready, y'all?
Stand gang, 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 stand gang,
See, wasn't that fun? I am now honored to present the principal of Marble Falls High School, Mr. Manny Lunoff.
Thank you, Kate. It's truly an honor for me to serve as principal here at Marble Falls High School in all of its greatness. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I'm very pleased to welcome all of you to the 122nd Annual Commencement Ceremony of Marble Falls High School. This year's senior class has continued the tradition of excellence in education and high achievement, and they've advanced the legacy of service and achievement that makes our school truly a great place to learn. I'm very proud to announce that this evening's class of 2016's graduation ceremony is being broadcast live. So on behalf of all of these graduates, we'd like to extend a very special welcome to all of the family and friends who are joining us this evening via the internet. Tonight is a very special time in the lives of our graduates that represents the culmination of 13 years of hard work for these students. Parents, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I want to tell you what an honor it is for us to work with your sons and daughters. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of their lives. And at this time, if all of the parents of the graduates that are here, if you could please stand and be recognized. With us tonight is another group of very special people who have worked very hard with our seniors, the faculty of Marble Falls High School. At this time, I'd like for all Marble Falls High School faculty and staff members, counselors and administrators to stand so that we can show you our appreciation as well. Thank you. We also want to recognize the contributions of other teachers and administrators who have worked with these graduates in elementary, intermediate, and middle school years. We appreciate the teachers and counselors and administrators from across Marble Falls Independent School District who have played a vital role in these students' lives. At this time, would all of the teachers, administrators, counselors that have ever been a part of these students' lives, would you please stand? Thank you for helping our seniors reach this goal. Tonight we extend our sincere congratulations to the entire class of 2016. But we'd also like to recognize some individuals who have received scholarships by virtue of outstanding academic, athletic, leadership, or service achievements. As of today, the class of 2016 has been offered scholarships in excess of $2.4 million. At this time, I would like for all seniors who have been awarded at least one scholarship to please stand. Congratulations. National Honor Society is distinguished by the white collars. The officers wear the blue collars. Would the students of the National Honor Society please rise at this time? Thank you. This class has 129 students that have received performance acknowledgments through dual credit, bilingual biliteral, advanced placement, college readiness, and/or certifications that are recognized by wearing a white cord. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. This year, we're recognizing students who are graduating on graduation plans, which include an endorsement based on a coherent sequence of courses taken. Sub-students were able to earn multiple endorsements. Students, will you please stand as your endorsements are announced? Arts and Humanities endorsement, wearing a medal with a green ribbon. Thank you. Business and Industry endorsement, wearing a medal with a blue ribbon. Thank you. Public Services endorsement, wearing a medal with a red ribbon. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, or STEM endorsement, wearing a medal with an orange ribbon. Multidisciplinary endorsement, wearing a medal with a purple ribbon. Congratulations to all of these students. In the Health Science Technology CNA Career Major Program, 6 students have completed their state certification. These students are distinguished with the CNA pin worn on their lapel. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. This senior class has 9 students that have successfully completed all hours and requirements and are eligible to take the EMC certification test this summer. Would these students please stand and be recognized? We're proud to announce that this year we have 11 seniors who have earned their pre-professional certification in early childhood education. Would these seniors please stand? Thank you. In the field of engineering, we have 7 seniors who have received their FANUC robotics certification. Would these students please stand? The horticultural program is pleased to present 5 seniors who have completed their Texas State Florist certification. Would these students please stand? We'd also like to recognize 1 student who was able to receive the Apple Final Cut Pro X professional certification in the audiovisual technology program. Matthew Lewis, would you please stand? A total of 16 seniors completed 2 of the AWS Basic Structural Welding certifications. Would these students please stand? I'd now like to recognize a very special group of students. The class of 2016 is proud to have 6 students that will be joining the armed forces after graduation. They're distinguished by wearing the traditional red, white, and blue cords. We thank them for their courage and their service, and we wish them Godspeed as they enter into this phase of their lives. Please hold your applause until I read all names. Christopher Carter. Brittany Fuss. Jonathan Cruzy, Vanessa Miller, Aaron Riley, and Tiffany Van Story. Can we please thank all of these students for the sacrifices they're making for our country? Thank you. This senior class has many great leaders and many students who have earned honors. 28 seniors have worked very hard to earn recognition as honor graduates. These students are distinguished by wearing the traditional gold cord. Students, please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until we've recognized each student. Honor graduates, Alyssa Anderson, Terrell Baskin, Wiley Baskin, William Baskin, Corey Bogue, Chloe Castro, Jackson Cox, Tess Cryer, Jared Edwards, Kimberly Fry, Brittany Fuss, Blair Hambrick, Emma Ham, Elizabeth Lane, Matthew Lewis, Ashley May, Catherine McAlpin, Kaylee Neal, Sarah Nelson, Kayla Nolan, Siobhan Patterson, Porter Oberly, Samantha Offit, Andrew Rice, Aaron Riley, Griselda Rodriguez Villegas, Kelsey Tackett, and Nicole Wessels. Will we please recognize all of our honor graduates? Thank you, and you may be seated. It's now my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the class of 2016. With a grade point average of 7.133, Mr. Wiley Baskin. Wiley plans on attending Davidson College after graduation. In addition to his excellent academic record, Wiley's accomplishments include National Honor Society Vice President, varsity tennis, AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Scholarship recipient, LD Captain junior and senior years, Duke Tip Grant Recognition, Superintendent's Award for Outstanding Achievement at Marble Falls High School, and Prom Prince. Wiley, by virtue of your status as the second highest ranking student in your class, I present you with the Salutatorian Medallion and the Salutatorian Plaque.
I unfortunately don't have a cheer, which was one of the better speeches I've seen. But good evening, students, faculty, members of the community, visiting guests, so on, everyone that's generally welcomed in a high school graduation speech. I'm delighted to welcome all of you to our graduation. To the students, I would like to congratulate all of you guys for just graduating. Keeping up the sufficient motivation to make it through 4 years is no mean feat, and one that's made all the more difficult by the tempting social sphere of all our fellow Mustangs. As tiring as high school may have been, graduation is a milestone. From this point on, every one of us has the chance to make something of ourselves, something independent, something new. Gone are the days of compulsory attendance and chores. Now every improvement you make on yourself, every triumph, every victory can be from your own motivation. From here on out, it'll be much easier and much more justifiable to take pride in yourself, because all your successes from this point on will be your own, not from the successes of your parents or the success of powers that may be. This may seem a little difficult living your life without constraints by yourself, but we're pretty lucky because being successful isn't really all that hard. The old fallacy is that you need to work hard to get a good job that you may not like, to buy some nice things and live happily, but fortunately for us, that isn't really true. We know now that success results from following your dreams and passions, be it at work or college or in the community. In fact, research shows that most people bold enough to follow their dreams and passions end up with higher salaries and greater respect among peers. I, however, don't think that the defining of success in dollars or fame is the right standard. You're successful if you're able to do what you love and able to look at your past and present with pride, even through failure and loss. You're successful when you impact people you care about. Even trying to achieve your goals is merit enough for a successful life. I hope that everyone here is able to leave high school and follow your passion in a way that is personally fulfilling. Now, a little analogy I got from my grandfather is that we're all ships. Ships that up until now have been storing up with maps and rations in the harbor in preparation to sail out into the world. Some may go with a destination in mind. Some, like me, may be just ready to push off and go in any direction. But the most important is to enjoy the wind and enjoy the ride. Go out, you salty, salty lads. Go out and explore, because this is a great chance for all of us. Make the most of it. Peace out. This is the best class ever.
Thank you, Wiley. Now, with a grade point average of 7.251, I am now honored to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Mr. William Baskin. William will be attending the University of Texas at Austin. I shouldn't mess that one up since I went there, where he has been accepted into the Plan 2 Business Honors Program. In addition to his outstanding academic achievement, Williams' accomplishments include National Honor Society Treasurer, Student Council and Student Body Treasurer, Interact Club Treasurer, Varsity Tennis All-District Team, Varsity Golf, 10-time Merit Award recipient, Who's Who Award and Debate, TFA and UIL State CX Debate Qualifier, UIL District CX Debate Champion, AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Commended Scholar. And William, for your high school achievement as valedictorian, you have earned the following awards: the Scholarship Plaque, the highest academic award presented at Marble Falls High School, and the Valedictorian Medal. William, it is our pleasure to present you also with a scholarship from the state of Texas for full tuition to any state-supported college as the highest-ranking student in the class of 2016.
Looking back on 4 years, I realized I know too few of y'all. I probably don't know about your hopes, struggles, successes. I may know your name, but I don't know who you are. And it's not lost on me that the character we play in school isn't always the identity we express privately. I missed out, and even sadder is that everyone behind us will miss out too. High school has a fleeting memory. Our influence won't last. Each new class will add something novel and decay the importance that we had. But I don't see that as sad. To me, that's a challenge. We've been given the opportunity at Legacy. We made it, we're the class of 2016, and we've been given a platform that we now get to go represent. Now, if this means nothing to you, then Legacy might not be important. But for me, Legacy is one of the most profound gifts that can be given to an individual. These 4 years will now assimilate into my legacy, my identity. I'm a Mustang, Longhorn, future father, brother, counselor, champion. So as we leave this field and go out into the world, you have an obligation to represent your school. Everything you do is reflected in your past. You don't have to do something great or novel. There's no prize that some win that others can't. But you do have to live in a way that is internally satisfying and that improves your community. Now, maybe I'm overstating the importance high school has, but I know a couple things. Even though not all of us chose to pursue secondary education, we have been given a gift, an education and knowledge that we can use to attack the world. Those of us that go to college may forever be Longhorn, Aggies, Bobcats. But before you were any of those, you found a passion here at Marble Falls. Or perhaps, more importantly, you found out what you want to avoid before you tackle the real world. I won't be a physicist, and I could not have told you that 4 years ago. High school helped me define my personal narrative. It is that I will be a storyteller and will live a story worth telling. Part of my story came from these halls, and I thank everyone involved for giving me those opportunities. And as we leave, I have a challenge for each of you. Adopt a narrative that for the future that will provide you with opportunity. Maybe I will be lucky, or everything works out in the end, so if it's not working out, it's not the end. Assume that each day has hidden opportunities and that your struggles can make problems lessen and your opportunities grow. Regrettably, this is where we say farewell. I hope to see y'all one day in the future when we've all burnished a little bit more life experience. Keep your head and your hooves up. Run with the herd. It's been a pleasure and a blessing to go through this process with each of you. I wish you the best of luck with your pursuit of legacy and hope life becomes as fulfilling as you make it. It's been a lovely evening. Thank you, Mustangs.
Now, it is with great pride that I begin the most anticipated part of our ceremony, the presentation of the class of 2016 and the awarding of diplomas. At this time, it's my genuine pleasure to introduce Dr. Chris Allen, Superintendent of Marble Falls Independent School District. Dr. Allen, by the authority vested in me as principal of Marble Falls High School, I declare that these students before us tonight have met all of the requirements of Marble Falls Independent School District, and I recommend to you that they be certified as eligible to receive their diplomas.
Mr. Edwards, would you please join me at the podium? Mr. Edwards, members of the Board of Trustees, by the authority vested in me as the Superintendent of Schools of the Marble Falls Independent School District, I am very proud to certify that the students of the Marble Falls High School class of 2016 have fulfilled all the requirements stipulated by the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the Marble Falls Independent School District, and are eligible candidates for graduation.
Thank you, Dr. Allen. It is my honor on behalf of the Marble Falls Independent School District Board of Trustees to accept the class of 2016 as having met the state and district requirements and declare this assembly of students to be graduates like me of Marble Falls High School, and declare they are to receive and be eligible for all rights the diploma holds, along with all privileges associated with this degree. Remember two things: you're loved and God bless you.
It is now my privilege to introduce the following people that are very special to this year's graduates. As elected by the senior class of 2016, our tassel turner this evening is Marble Falls High School Assistant Principal, Mr. Clark Fields. Roll callers for tonight's graduation ceremony, also elected by the senior class of 2016, are Marble Falls High School teachers, Mr. Rick Hoover, Mr. Jacob Taylor, and Mrs. Diane Woods. At this time, we will set the stage as we prepare to present diplomas. Congratulations again to the class of 2016.
Bailey Elizabeth K. Adams. Alonzo Aguilar. Manuel Garcia Aguilera. Oscar Aguilar. Salvador Alanis. Alyssa Corinne Anderson. Adam Angel. Annalisa Arredondo. Zachary Scott Ashby. Robert Atkinson. Eric Aaron Avalos. Rachel Katie Barr. Kiana Nell Barton. Terrell Joan Gilbert Baskin. Wiley Ragsdale Baskin. William McKinney Baskin. John Paul Beard. Ryan James Becker. Rosa Maria Benitez. Pune Barinji. Alexandra Cheyenne Berger. Emily Louise Burshausen. Amber Shea Blindert. Corey James Bogue. Misael Boteo. Jeffrey Schuyler Bowen. Allie Blair Brown. Haley Madison Brown. Caleb Alexander Burden. Colton Burns. Bria Caitlin Carone. Eddie Carrera. Christopher John Carter. Caitlin Rose Carter. Philip Kiefer Cassidy. Chloe Nicole Castro. Nidia Idalia Castro. Eric Layton Cobble. Bailey Selena Cervantes. JJ Cervantes. Natalie Lauren Chapa. CJ Childers. Cassidy Cleveland. Leslie Megan Cockerell. Jasmine Eileen Contreras. Brianna Rose Cooksey. Mindy Leanne Cooksey. Cody James Cowan. Jackson Walker Cox. Alfredo Cruz Roman. Emily Tess Cryer. Kara Brianna Davis. Kiera Patrice Davis. Tremaine Tavon Davis. Javier Armando de la Hoya. Maria Nicole de Felice. Joshua Adrian Diaz. Pedro Diaz Flores. Matthew Brennan Downing. Matthew Dugain. Jordan Christine Doolin. Michael Bryant Doolin. Roy Reed Donovan. Reagan Catherine Eckert. Jared Allen Edwards. Casey Jasper Elderkin Jr. Andrew Michael Elias. Daniel Eliel. Charles Eugene Elwood. Lee Peyton Emery. Angelica Maria Esparza Rodriguez. Andres Rosario Espinoza Vega. Yvonne de Jesus Espinosa. Gerardo Jose Estrada. Miguel Augustine Estrada. Paloma Marine Facundo. Orion Trayvon Ficklin. Melissa Figueroa Cervantes. Laura Ann Fisher. Peyton Joy Fishbeck. Edgar Flores Guerrero. Jose Daniel Flores. Marissa Eugenia Flores. Taylor Mackenzie Fogarty. Elizabeth Fonseca. Holden Bryce Fox. Raul Franco. Kimberly Ann Fry. Brittany Danielle Fuss.
Yana Galamova. Noah Joshua Gansky. Victor Manuel Garay. Elizabeth Garcia. Eric Matthew Garcia. Evelyn Garcia. Michael G. Heather Cheyenne Gephardt. Sierra Sky Gephardt. Troy Allen Getz. Ana Gomez. Alexia Gonzalez Martinez. Alyssa Danae Gonzalez. Sandra Goita. Aaron James Grubbs. Wyatt Grant Grumbles. Chelsea Elaine Gwynn. Zachary Wayne Hahn. Christologo France Hall. Rianne Nicole Hall. Anthony Lee Hallmark. Blair Noel Hambrick. Brianna Marie Hamilton. Emma Nicole Ham. Donald Andrew Britt Hanshy. Lauren Elizabeth Hatch. Brianna K. Heinsky. Bianca Patricia Hernandez. Marbella Jacqueline Hernandez. Mark Anthony Hernandez. Lexi Lynn Higginbotham. Andreas Martin Hensky. Summer Grace Hogue. Macy K. Hoover. Ethan Lloyd Huddleston. Joby R. Huffman. Catherine Elizabeth Yakubek. Savannah Nicole Johnson. Jordan Tristan Jones. Cody Kinser Jukes. Sydney Ann King. Catherine Lee Kirkpatrick. Kaylee Elizabeth Cozell. Jonathan Thomas Cruzy. Elizabeth Irene Lane. Robin Lindell Lashbrook. Sammy Jean Ledbetter. Brandon Joe Lehman. Matthew Ryan Lewis. Lena Marie Lopez. Priscilla Laredo Marino. Eva Maldonado. Isabel Marichalar. Cindy Martinez. Elizabeth Martinez. Eric Martinez. Juana Martinez Hernandez. Julio Manuel Martinez. Luis Rudolfo Martinez. Isela Nicole Martinez. Jose Daniel Mata. Michaela Alexandra Matzik. Tristan Anson Mattingly. Ashley Victoria May. Catherine Elaine McAlpin. Madison Brooke McDaniel. Sochi Mendez. Jacob Flint Metcalf. Thomas Connor Metzler. Vanessa Lorraine Miller. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Jonathan Brandon Molina. Jose Salvador Mondragon. Brandon Lee Montez. Ismael Montoya. Paula Crystal Monzon. Noemi Moran. Rosa Isela Moran. Madison Alondra Moran. Ebby Jane Morris. Amber Michelle Morrow. Kimberly Brienne Morrow. Salma Iridian Nahara. Ryan Michael Nasworthy. You got it?
Kaylee Cheyenne Neal. Sarah Pauline Nelson. Kayla Alice Nolan. Macy Elizabeth O'Connor. Siler Reese O'Connor. Porter Paxton Oberly. Samantha Bailey Offit. Jessica Alexandria Ortiz. Luis Angel Osorio Martinez. Siobhan Aslan Margaret Patterson. Viviana Pedrosa. Christopher Dale Pennington. Edith Teresa Perez. Gabriela Perez. Jacob Matthew Phillips. Courtney Morgan Pilley. Michael David Pompa. Nancy Lynette Ponce. Riley Jacob Prochnow. Jeffrey Eric Ramey. Gabriela Ramirez. Roxanne Elizabeth Ramirez. Victoria Lynn Ramirez. Ethan David Reed. Jared Kenneth Reed. Krista Leanne Rendon. Caitlin Elizabeth Rhodes. Andrew Allen Rice. Carson Blaine Rice. Kinsey Reagan Rice. Aaron Patrick Riley. Karina Alexandra Rios. Dionne Rivera. Jesus Rivera. Alfredo Rodriguez. Danya Margarita Rodriguez. Griselda Rodriguez Villegas. Juan Anthony Rodriguez. Ronald Ariano Rodriguez. Sunny Jade Rodriguez. Yetzali Rodriguez. Alex Roman. Daniela Romero Salazar. Ariel Isabel Sanchez. Devin Lyric Sanchez. Oscar Sanchez. Zoe Anna Schock. Natalie Dawn Schultz. Blakely Elizabeth Schwope. Kelsey Allison Sconsi. Alicia Nicole Scott. Jaden Aaron Scott. Emma Ray Sharp. Pamela Silva. Travis Benjamin Smith. Ingrid Valeria Solorzano Ramirez. Tony J. Spangler. John Franklin Spillman. Autumn Sierra Stabino Stone. Savannah Nicole Stark. Mallory Renee Stiles. Cody James Streeter. Harley Ray Sturm. Sandra Veronica Suarez. Amber Lee Sizdek. Kelsey Lee Tackett. Emma Louise Taylor. Grayson Rex Taylor. Alyssa Nicole Hero Tierra. Daniela Hernandez Torres. Jose Guadalupe Tovar Villarreal. Sabrina Renee Tovar. Destiny Lynn Tron. Estefania Trejo. Jordan Matthew Turner. Daniel Jean Upton. Tiffany Elise Van Story. Patricia Alexandra Vargas Garcia. Andrew Bonifacio Vasquez. Aubrey Sloan Vaught. Jose Velasquez. Roberto Velasquez Elias. Shatera Delania Watson. Nicole Kate Wessels. Brendan Scott Whitney. Chance Ryan Witt. Shiloh Williams. Shelby Lynn Woods. Macy Nicole